Hello and welcome to the Power King Plays Blueprints. Well, as we left our heroes, we finally made it to the antechamber, grabbed ourselves the basement key, and opened up the basement. Don't have access to the outside from there yet, but we're working on it. I think our next real goal, if it's possible to really have goals in this game, would be to solve the pump room puzzle again. There's a few things we have to do in there, but we need to power the pump room in order to actually use it. Really wish they gave us that map for the underground instead of just showing it to us. But all right. We have nothing, of course, but the Mantle of the Night. Let's unlock that as well. All right, let's. Normally, I would unlock these doors and then go do the outside one. Yeah, we'll still do that. Why not? This side this time. Pantry, I think, is probably the best one. Except possibly the corridor if we're going to try and fill up every slot. We nearly got there. Yeah, we'll do the corridor. Why not? Oh, look at that. We adjusted the rarity of security, so now it's showing up earlier, as I hoped. The pool already, huh? Let's do that. It'll unlock other rooms we can possibly get. First time we got the pool this high up. But before we go in, let's do our outdoor room. Also. Oh, and it's more than just the outdoor room. We're going to go over there first, of course, but we're not going to make a wish as of yet. So here's the thing. We saw something in the underground about fountain access. We need to get at the pump room to drain the fountain and then use the basement key to unlock that entrance. In doing so, we'll do it permanently. The tomb. We have not gotten this yet, though we saw it once before. That'll also get us basement access. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 in the tomb. Okay. Here's the thing. We're not going to go down there yet. There's actually something I want to do. We're going to be coming up that way as well. We don't have the key card to bring down the elevator in the foundation. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do this first. We'll be coming back out this way. Right. We're in the tomb. And we'll likely be coming back here after we draft a bunch of dead ends. Oh my. This is certainly a tomb. Ah, wins already. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Or is it indeed? Holds it down. Right, okay. Is that what I should be looking for this puzzle? What is it, top hat? But they match the stained glass images in the chapel. I don't remember which have it up, which have it down. That was a cowboy hat. we'll probably end up drafting the chapel, and we'll be back here anyway. Open only in the event of my death. Okay, so it's not the same as the one in the foyer. Oh. Hey there, Ninja. Good to see ya. We, unlocked a new room already and are reading some stuff. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And all the picturesque of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories? Or your mother's? Or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak, sycamore, and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty. Treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. And to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here. Here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. Ooh. Alright. Good to see you, great uncle. Hope you're resting well in that box. Don't know if I need to turn them all down. I think some of them probably have to be up. I just don't know which. That one feels like probably up. Turning them all down for now because I wonder. Those look special. Okay, we've turned them all down. That's obviously not the right choice. We'll come back when we get the chapel, because we will likely get the chapel. And that should tell us what direction they need to be in. Now, we're about to go and do something outside. I kept saying, like, oh, we've done everything we need to over by the campsite. Once again, I have been proven wrong. Something I would not have known if I had not found it by browsing my map. Literally, I don't know if there is any hint as to this. Yes, we're going back over here. I don't have the admin password yet, but we're going to take these microchips back. Door's closed, but that doesn't matter. We got what was behind it. And let's go get another permanent upgrade over here. A lot of steps to start the day. It'll be worth it. We came over here and I said, hey, cool, a sundial. Come on. How do I interact with you? These are going. Also has to do with this. Come on. We'll look at the page again if I need to, but lore. All right, give me a moment. Never mind, we need a tool we don't have at the moment. Fuck. Need a tool we don't have at the moment. Just restart the day without saving. Do that, I guess. Use so many steps already. Didn't realize I needed a specific tool. Now I have to go and put these back. We're gonna end up starting the day as if we never found the orchard. Putting them there mostly to make sure they're all in the same place when I need them. Damn, okay. So we need a specific tool, which we also need for some other things. We'll get it from the workshop, so something we have to combine. Alright, well, now we actually go back in the house. Security first. Because that's useful. For other reasons. It also means there's nothing in here. Two gems for this, but I don't think that's worth it at the moment. Oh look, the chapel. We can get that puzzle. Or the commissary, and we can buy things. I think that's better. I don't want to lose coins as of yet. Rather spend them. Oh, and we can afford both the shovel and the metal detector. Very good. And the salt shaker. Yeah, why not? brewing mass is the same thing as a salt shaker, except for bedrooms. Hallway. And then I think we go back to that other hallway before entering Observatory. Good to have. And what does it get us today? For our 16 stars, we get Diamondus Major, 5 gems, and Southern Cross for 4 doors are more common today. Very good. Very good. Also, I forgot to read for the tomb. This Sinclair family crypt is as gloomy as it is immense. The true Sinclair legacy lies here, resting underneath the stones, a parade of distant relations and forgotten ancestors. Black print, dead end. Oh, we missed 15. We skipped over it. So we didn't get the sale. Florealis at 20. Green rooms more likely to contain special flowers today. That's as far as this goes. Same entrances. Let's go forward. This will be power. I don't know if that's going to be accessible yet. This will have the answer to our problem. We'll do that, actually. See these? Alright. Let's say... Oh, your personal tomb room in your house as well. It's outside the house, technically. And it's only sometimes there. Okay, let's, I'm gonna take some pictures of these. That's number 1. Number 2 is the cook. Ah, that one's up. Three. The pitchfork, I believe. 6. Here's 4. Chimney sweep type. 5, I believe, is over here. Room. Maid's outfit. Okay, and 6 is the crop. I believe that's all that we need to take pictures of. It's just the holly symbol. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's for when we go back to the crypt. Let me put those in the right chat and hope that continues to update correctly. Keep switching away from the Twitch app on my phone. Doesn't like it. Oh, dead end, dead end. Oh, all the same turn for a dead end. Let's get the breakfast nook. I think, yeah. Get us key and some steps that we wasted outside. Alright. Oh, and a coupon book. Very good. If I'd had that before we went to the commissary, I probably could have bought everything. Okay. That is a dead-end route now. And... oh, that's not bad, actually. Let's go to the pool. Starting with the corner room. Parlor and the kitchen. We can't get anything in the kitchen yet. Gems and gems. Let's get the kitchen. Take a look at what's on tap here. 15 steps, 5 for every red room. Pizza gets us more if we have the furnace. So we'll consider the furnace. The rumpus room, but also the morning room. I think we'll get the rumpus room. See if we can get another fortune and what that will entail. Alrighty. Anything else in here? No. Alright. Oh! Running shoes. Oh, that's just being nice to us after we used so many steps in the beginning. Alright, let's see what another fortune will bring us.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great
These machines never
Alzara.
had audio this good.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes. The fog is clearing.
That's new.
I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open.
Wait.
A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid.
Yeah, only because of what you said. Ooh, that.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Yeah, Elzara is pretty creepy,
Until
but
the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
it's more the framing of it. If all the lights go off when we activate it. Who the fuck was looking at us? That didn't even make sense. Where would they have been looking from between? Were they on the other side of this closed door? There's no room there yet. All right. Bedroom. Yeah, we'll turn. Why not? Get our 2 steps, which is technically only 1 because we use 1 to get in here in the first place. Oh, should I bother with this or should we go up from the pool? Well, we'll go up from the pool anyway. Ooh. The Great Hall. 7 locked doors. Or the locker room, which will spread keys throughout the house, and there's not much house so far. But that would be a dead end. I don't want to lose half of this. Great Hall it is. We have 1 key. I'm not going to go in there yet. are going to go to our locker room. At least fill this in. Absolutely do not want the archive. The storeroom would connect to the great hall. So with the cloister, but there's no other reason for it. Spare room it is. The door is likely locked. We will go to the great hall later. For now, we're going to go up the hallway here. This might actually show some stuff. 3 gems, 4 coins. That's probably in the Great Hall. Behind some of those doors. Well, not all of it, apparently. Alright, what's in here? Am I blind? No, that's farther. Ah, there you are. And actually, we are going to go to the commissary and buy that last thing they have. Sleeping mask. Oh, plus we have the coupon book. 2 days only, day 20 and 21. We're on day 20. No wonder everything was so cheap. Excellent. Tomorrow it'll be cheap too. Ah, up here now. Secret passage would only go one way. The drawing room can go 2. Plus, we get that gem back right away. Now this will connect to the Great Hall. I could redraw. These aren't bad with directions, though. And I do have the shovel. Oh, maybe we should wait to see if we get the hammer. I don't want to use the key yet. Coins. Seems like a lockpick. Okay. These 2 would be dead ends. I like this one's effect. And the stuff we get from this. It'll also get us coins in the tomb, I guess. I like picking things that can move on. This will get us some gems, too. And car keys, if we get the garage. Power the garage. Well, no, we don't actually have to open it. Puzzle time. This box is not empty. This box contains gems. All statements that contain the word gems are false. See, for that to be true, that would include this one, which would make it false. So that would have to be false. In which case, this would be true, I think. We have 2, we can try. Yep, there we go. Got a first try, as I usually do. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man, the showroom? We have not gotten the showroom yet. I think that's... Man, I want the utility closet. But I think this will be a better idea. Especially since it's a new room. An array of jewelry display cabinets showcasing an impressive selection of high-priced items each unique and one of a kind. This exclusive collection is not for the faint of purse. Shop rare. Okay. That's probably a shop. Ooh, interesting key. Seen that symbol around. I don't know if anything here other than that one thing is able to be interacted with. We've seen that symbol too. Oh, wow. Not for the faint of purse, indeed. Emerald bracelet. Emerald bracelet. There we go. You do not have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. Huh. Master key. Opens all normal doors. Chronograph. While 24 karat chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. And silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Much better than the salt, huh? We can't afford anything. Alright, move onward here first. Yeah. Having the power up here isn't a bad idea. At the very least, I know there's a dig spot. Shoo. Also, we got steps because it technically counts as a bedroom. Back to the drawing room first. Let's go here. Locked. This one's open. And get the locker room. Oh, the workshop. Get the locker room's connected to power. I want things to be connected to power. Plus, it'll spread keys throughout the house. Let's do that. Hope we get the workshop again soon. Oh. There's a key. Yeah, they're all going to be locked. So I need the keys to get through them. And we only have one key, so I'm not going to do that yet. I would like to. Could open this one with the key we just got. Been in the drawing room yet? Yes, we have. We went through the courtyard. We didn't draft the other room. Shit. It connects this way. We don't have any gems. Closet it is. Oh, and it'll count as a bedroom! So that's actually a good time to get this. So we get dice. Very good. Gem. Lucky rabbit's foot. Chance of finding items. And compass. Floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. Right, we spread keys throughout the house. Now it's time to go and collect them. Find them, at least. Oh. It's on top. I'm looking on the floor. Go off for a moment. Weird. I could go in there and start. Oh, and the Great Hall is connected everywhere. There's just going to be some items in there, I guess. I want to go in there through whichever doors are open. Okay, sure. doing that as soon as I cross this threshold. I think it's near the door, and of course I'm wrong. Yeah. Alright. Oh, the workshop. Absolutely the workshop. We can already make one fun thing. Already taken a picture of that one. Battery pack. Oh. Gee. Yeah, okay. So there's no pictures in this room. They just give you the letter. Okay. All right. I know I can combine these two for something that does the job of both and better. However, we can't move on from here. The locker room door, was that also electronically locked? That is the one. I have taken a picture of this one, yes? Yes, it's the only one I got a picture of now. No, there's two of them. Okay. Right. Are we at a dead end already? No, we have nothing else we can combine with that, I think. Well, we can make the electromagnet. What does that do? You're more likely to draft mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collects coins and keys when entering a room. You know what? Why the hell not? We haven't made it yet. And I don't really know how much farther we can get in this house. A functional powered electromagnet. You're more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collects stuff when you enter the room. Excellent. Especially since we have already spread keys throughout. Let's see. Our inventory again. 3 gems, 3 keys, 8 coins, 1 trunk. Oh yeah, we do have the trunk. Oh, we picked something up. Key, I believe. Yep. Auto pickup. I know this direction is a dead end, so let's go down here and see what we can pick up. Spend a coin. We don't need to go all the way. We do. We didn't. Alright, well. Oh. While we only have 23 steps left, maybe we should go to the tomb and see if we can solve that. Because I think... No, let's go this way for a sec. Is it open? No. got some coins. And 5 steps. How do we go in here? Shit. Okay. I know this opens the way over there. Just like this will open the way to the court. I don't know if this one does. No, I don't think it does. I think this one's a fake door. We didn't seem to pick anything up in here, so there's probably just gems. Do this, but we don't really need to. We're not going to make it there today. Oh, see you, Ninja. I will. How long it took me to realize that one, but so I know you're a real door. One of these will have stuff, and the other will just be a wall. Like that. That's the wall. Yep. 3 gems. There we go. Yeah. Oh, and it's cheaper. And it's salted. Very good. I'm not so worried about my steps, but we're both electronically locked. However, we're going back to the tomb. Going back to the tomb, we're going to solve that puzzle. See if we can get back underground. Don't have to control the camera here. Does it on its own. Okay. Let's see. Let me get to my pictures here, and we'll try and make sure they are correct in order. Looking for a hoe. Hoe goes up. Next. Pizza paddle. Pizza paddle goes up. Number 3 is the pitchfork, I believe. Pitchfork goes up. Now, chimney brush also goes up. Broom also goes up. And the crop goes up. There's only one of them need to go down. Now you weren't on the list. Oh. That feels like a code. Let me grab that. Let's do it this way. Picture get. Okay. Well, see if that has something to do with something at one point. Now, all of these should be in the correct position. And I think we need something to light these on fire. Can't just take the fucking torch off the wall or anything. Take a piece of wood and light it and move it. No, we can't do that. We need a specific tool. Word to puzzle developers. If you're going to make something require a specific tool, don't give us clutter in the room that can be used to solve that problem. That looks like a door of some sort. All right. So if what I just didn't solve the puzzle, either we need to light those, or there's something I'm missing. Let me check. Interacted with them all in the right order. Oh, you know what it probably was? It's not their positions. It's just the order. So I might as well just go through them again, and it doesn't matter that they probably have to go down. Probably all have to go down in that case, as if they're levers. Let's see if I left any of them down. They're all up. Okay. Which means I would have interacted with them in the right order, but I guess I have to push them down. Okay. Let's go back to my pictures. Okay, first the hoe. Hoe. The chef with your pizza paddle. Gardener with the pitchfork. Chimney sweep with the duster. The maid with the broom. And the jockey with the riding crop. And then, of course, the king. There we go! So I had the answer, I just didn't do it. I was looking at the positions rather than the order. Well, I did the order correctly. Huh! Big arrow pointing to a doorway. Very good. Really? Really just left a skull there? I think they'd have kept this place better. Part of the underground map. We saw some of it before. I think that's also the... In the, lower... You see the 3 there? Not that entrance, but the kind of spiral staircase right above it. I believe that's the fountain entrance. I think. Oh, hello. First off, what's over here? Ah, yes, this is this puzzle. Right. This goes to here. Oh, okay. Spinning up and down. Oh, that just leads us onward. Where does this lead? This doesn't feel like it makes much sense. The north door! There it is. 46. We found it. We can't get there right now. Are these doors not interactable? Probably will be after we go to room 46. Hopefully that doesn't reset every day. We can't get up there yet. We'd still be able to get back here. That part wouldn't be an issue. Like, we can always get back here now. Hi. Door? Ooh. Okay. That's cool. That must be something really late game. This would bring us, I guess, to... Let's see anyway, just in case. Oh, not dead end. Ooh, we get lore. Foreman's log 608. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that they will be closing up the site in June. It's been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there's a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it's vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnel next month. Maybe generations before they're reopened. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Right, this would be... Okay. Back the rail. Sure. Now... we pull this all the way back. here. We okay. We go this way. The other part of the map. Upgrade disc. Excellent. Could this be? Gear room, I guess. There's ripped parts of the map, but we actually found the full map first. Hey, we're on this side. We can't actually use the boat right now to get across because I messed with the level of the reservoir already. But we can go this way and see what's over here. Oh. I guess that will also be affected by the level of the reservoir. No, that might be the fountain entrance. Which, you know, we'd have to drain the fountain first. But yeah, there's something at the bottom here, and then we need to have the reservoir set both to the max and minimum to get two different things, I think. Also means now we need to go back into... well, actually, shit! Wait, no. Oh, we don't have the key card, do we? We don't have the key card, so we can't activate the elevator to get back up. I really should have gone with the utility closet instead of the new room. Wait a second. There were supposed to have been coins. Right, I would have automatically collected them. Spread them too. Well. That's really cool. We got it. Able to move the minecart. Is there anything else? Oh, the upgrade. Let's see what we can upgrade. Hallway. Okay. Always good to upgrade something that didn't have any effect before. Okay, so it will always have a key. It'll always have a locked trunk. Add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft. Ooh. I mean, we end up with a lot of hallways. Well, no, just be another one of this one, I guess. Which is useful, I guess? This one seems like it might cause me to waste a key. Unless I have the hammer, of course. This is objectively good, but it might also be useless. Just see what general agreement. And while this will also change it to also be a tomorrow room for whatever might need that, I think this is best for consistency. Alright, so what we have now, there is a locked chest, I believe in the courtyard. That is what we should check first. Could have an item that we'll need in here, or it can just have a lot of coins. Great. Is there anywhere we could use those for something useful? 15? That's half as much as we need for the cheapest thing in the showroom. I think we just have to call it a day. I'm not seeing a way forward anymore. Let's head back to the locker room just to confirm. Just to confirm that it is a security door. If it was a key door and I just used my last key, then I'll really feel like an idiot. Nope, it's a security door. I could have used my key on any of these. Instead, we got gold. Yeah. We've still made good progress with this day, being that we unlocked the way in with the tomb and were able to move the minecart. Pretty cool. Ordinary shopping center, 4 shop rooms, 25 rooms, rank 7, 88 steps, 13 items, 2 new rooms. And this day we should also make sure to get the commissary because things will be on sale as well. And I wonder if that sign will update and say when the next sale days are. Prediction showing stuff knocked over here, but I don't think that does anything for us. Grab you. Go do the outside room, and then come back in for these. Thing is, with doing the outside room first, the stuff we draw in there could change. I feel like they could probably rather easily make a board game. Alright, do we want the items or a blessing? We don't know what the blessing will be until we do that. I think I'd rather get a shovel and a wrench. Mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Now make it easier to get again in subsequent runs. Depending on which one it is. Alright. I think we're likely going to stay in the house for most of the time. As we end up downstairs again. Oh, 2 dead ends in the spare room. I want the corner. I want to try and fill everything out. It's more useless. Oops, wrong one. This one. But still. Same thing. Corridor. Get those corner rooms. Oh, hey, security. There's code check, but it's a dead end. Oh, it's already commonplace. here first so we can do our thing with this. No. We may also want to log into the network and set an experiment? Maybe. Yeah, even if we don't get the laboratory, let's set an experiment. If we set an experiment early on, much more likely to actually have it activate. So the thing over at the sundial would end up giving us more laboratory experiments. One of which, the effect would be to remove a crate from the underground. We don't have that yet. Shop room, or immediately. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die randomly. 3 gold for each red room in your house. Or 1 star. I don't really need the star. So, shop room and this. Because immediately it would only happen once. But if it's something for every time we draft a shop room, and we're so early on, that's a good thing. Ooh, the boiler room. Oh, but it can only go out one way. Well, also towards security. It can go through security. Is it currently unusual? Let's set this to commonplace. First, we take a look. Anything is lying about, which it is not. Can't draft this one. We can't draft that one. Let's turn the power on. I do like that, like, yeah, no, it's either that or the door is open, but we put it right next to both. So, you just switch it one way, turn the thing on, switch it back. Okay, so that's where we came from, that's where we're going. Let's set it to where we're going first. That way we can see if there's something with power. Like the dark room. Okay. Only gonna need a draft 1 for dark. Which... should we wait? I might want to wait. Let's go down to the spare room and see what we can get. Oh, but if I'm waiting, I should set this to the security room, so that when we draft out of the security room, we can see where the power, if there's power. Draft it first. Ooh, all of them! We don't have gems. Archive. That's the only choice because we don't have gems. Not going in yet. Corner. Should have done that before the, I mean... Gems, yeah. Storeroom. Why not? It's gonna be a dead end anyway. Anything else? No. I believe north is the only way we can go? The archives? No, there's the other corridor. And get coins anyway. Very good. I mean, get 2 extra items if we do this. Get off the archive as well. But there is this, which will give us 10 steps and the morning room. Fuck it. Actually get to use its ability. And the key card, you say? Okay. And dice. Key. Gem. Okay, that was very good. That was very good indeed. You know what we're going to do? Now that we have the key card, we can actually set the security doors to high instead of low. And they will turn up more often, which might mean we won't need keys. Because we have the key card. Well, high. There's already one here. Go east first. 2 dead ends. This will give us a key. This, I don't actually know what the power does for this one, so we'll take a look. Plus, the purse. Coin purse. Love that interest. So what do you do? Specialty services. Shoe shine. Cost 5 and will exchange all of your steps with all of your gems? 1-to-1 rate? So if you're really low on steps and you have a bunch of gems, that's when you do that. Star treatment. Cost 5 will exchange all your remaining stars with your allowance permanently. No. Cost 5 will exchange all of your dice with all of your keys at a 1-to-1 rate, which would give us 1 key and 4 dice. Normal stuff do? Gems for coins. Keys for gems. And keys for coins. But also, that would cost 10, so we couldn't do that. If we do this, that would be pointless. We pay 5, then we already have 1 gem and 1 coin. It'd be equal anyway. This, on the other hand, we would end up with 4 gems and 1 key. I think the keys are more important. So much for the laundry room. That bit's weird. Ha! Already attached to power. This would be more power. So we kind of want this one later on. Yeah, let's see what this is. Fuck! The weight room just reduced all our fucking steps. Reduced it by half. Ugh. Well, weight room we can still move on from. This will at least give us a key. And a dig spot. Oh, we got a key from the dig spot as well. Right. Right. 2 ways to draft. Only have 1 gem. But fuck it, let's see what the archive is. The lab. Make that common as well. Also, we've already set an experiment, so I'm not going to go in there quite yet. There might be like an apple or something. That'd be nice. But we're going to look here first. Shit! We used our gem. Ugh. Needs to be the fucking bathroom. So we're going in here. Security door, not an issue. Already set an experiment, so I don't really need to bother with that. Oh, a closed exhibit. That's new, but also doesn't use power, but we also don't have a gem for new room. A painstakingly produced accurate reproduction of one of these so-called closed exhibits of the Fen Ares Royal Museum. Room, edition, rare. Doors are all security locked. That doesn't matter, we have the key card. So. Paper crown. If you remember something we read before... Oh, that's a puzzle. Look. Security cutouts. There was a heist of the royal crown from a closed exhibit. And we read a letter saying they were going to use the estate to practice that heist. That's what this room is. However, we can't do the thing in here at the moment. Reason being, we just put this the crown side on the outside of the building. We need to do something behind that. Balance token. Now we're gonna start the day with 4 coins. Very good. Commissary. We don't have any fucking gems. It has to be whatever this is. Not a dead end. But it costs steps to come in here. Oh dear. Chapel, but we're not going in yet. Yeah, we have keys. Gems. Too late for that. Forward. Let's see if this will. We still have a way through the foundation, which is good. Mate's chamber. Full example of the accommodation limits down in the state. Yeah, no, we read this. We've been here, read the things. Thought there was supposed to be cash here. Oh, the foundation, of course. I guess. Right? There's no reason to come in here. Chapel into the foundation. Let's see. So I learned of another puzzle, by the way, that I don't know if there's going to be a clue for or how it happens, but it has to do with that chess puzzle we saw the other day. We have to, over multiple days, like do the king and then the rook. Specifically like that. By doing that, castling, you end up with another puzzle. Parlor. Yeah, we'll take you now. We can't take you now because I don't have any fucking gems. If I'd gone into the parlor, I would have had gems. Fuck. Breakfast nook. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do that. And then go to the other one because this will give us steps. Won't draft this yet. Parlor. A box next to this box contains the gems. Blank. A box next to this box displays a false statement. Well, that's false, being that it displays no statement. Well, see if blue is true. It is. Here's our fucking gems. Gem. More ways to go. Glad we didn't get cut off again. Workshop. Set to unusual? Let's set you to commonplace. Ah, magnifying glass this time instead of the battery. We do need the magnifying glass for a combination. What I need We do not have a lot so far. I don't think I can combine anything here. And of course, the antechamber. Ooh, a bunch of constellations. We got the twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. And Farmer's Apple, a half pulsar. I don't know if we can make it back to the entrance hall. Experiment success. What's that again? Gain 1 key gem or die. I think we got here a gem. Sledgehammer. Oh man, running shoes. Oh, they're too expensive for us. They're all too fucking expensive. We're supposed to be on sale today. Or anything in the armory? Fuck it. Mystery time. Morning room. Allows us to move, at least. Gems. Oh. We have a lot of keys. And a lot more gems. We only have one hallway, I believe. Just the corridor. If we had the aquarium, it would have counted as one. Doesn't matter anyway. With the chance that it won't be a dead end. It's a dead end. But it'll give us 10 steps. And a gem. They have no longer have a use for. Okay. Looks of things, everything is a dead end. There are chests in the entrance hall. Let's see if we can get there. You could also go underground, but I don't think there's a point in that. What would be the point in going down there? No, nothing. We don't have the power hammer. That would have been a point. Sure, the workshop's over there, but we don't have what we need. Apparently need the magnifying glass and something else to make a heat source. I forget what the something else is. Yeah, fuck you. Hey, we got an allowance token. Power hammer. Security entrance hall. Keys. Compass and treasure map. We have 4 steps. Unlikely we can get to where this is if we even have a room there yet. 5. Nope, we can't get there. We know we have 4 steps. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna walk around. Also, I wanted to check to make sure that turning off that valve doesn't mean the elevator goes away. It does. Let's see if we can go and turn that valve back on. We might run out of steps on our way there. I'm okay with that. It's going to go to 0 as soon as we get in. Call it a day. Okay. Crimson Villa for 9 red rooms. Look at all of that. 29 rooms, rank 8, 64 steps, 9 items, 1 new room. Which was... Ah, right, the closed exhibit. Next. Yeah. We had one incredibly successful run at the end of last stream. I feel like we moved forward quite a bit, quite fast. Today. Look, that's 4 coins now. Outer room first. We'll go flip the gas valve again later on. It's not that important at the moment. Shrine, why not? I don't know how much... We did 2 the last time. So let's just do 1. See what we get. Blessing of the Dancer. Same thing as with 2. 3 days of being able to pay gems to spin floor plans. Better not take it back. That seems like it would do something bad. I'm curious to find out what it would actually do, but I think I'd rather look that up than try it out. That feels like a bad plan. Again. Like I said, I am trying to fill out the blueprint. A key or a gem? Oh, wait. Same connection. Key or a gem? We'll go with the key because we have 4 gems. Look! Security! Already! Very good. I think we'll do the same thing after setting the system. We could also start an experiment. You know what? No. We're gonna leave it be for now. Good chance we'll actually draw the thing now that we adjusted its rarity. breakfast nook in the corner. Oh, I was hoping they'd put windows in there. We're back up to 70. Very good. Ooh, the office is a good idea. I don't know if we should spread yet. Because there's not a lot of places to go yet. Everything's a dead end unless we rotate them. So we might as well get a dead end. That comes with a gem. Up to 78 steps. That's good. Quite the opposite of yesterday, it seems. Oh, yeah, there are windows in here. Fuck it. Do that if we have one of those. Just in case. Oh, there's a coin. Off. Put it in the entrance hall. Let's go this way. Ah, I was right. We got the lab pretty quick. Let's set our experiment. Immediately, whenever you draft a shop room, and you draft a hallway from another hallway. We got lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold. Gain 1 star, add a small chest to the entrance hall. We could just get a chest immediately. And we have a key to unlock it. But I don't really want to do immediately. I'll still do this though. I knew making it commonplace was a good idea. Workshop already. The lever. Ooh. That's good. We do need that. It's the only thing I have at the moment, so I can't combine anything. Spare room, storeroom, patio. No point in spreading gems to every green room. It's our first one. So spare room it is. Question is, do I move forward? No. I think we go back to security. And draft those rooms, because apparently we didn't. This is a dead end unless it turns north, like this does. Get some gems. But let's draft this before we go. Drawing room, absolutely. There's a free gem in there. There's 2 gems here. If we solve the puzzle. that the text gives a little bounce before it goes away. This box is empty. The box with a false statement is empty. There are 2 false statements. So if this is true, this could also be true because 2 false means one would be empty, the other would not be. This box is empty. 2 false statements. Box with a false statement is empty. Wait. If this is true and there are 2 false statements, then it has to be these 2. You. That box is true. If that's true, this has to be false. Box is empty. It's true. So if this is false, that means there are 2 true statements. Box with a false statement is empty. There we go. Very good. Dead end. Goes forward to a choice. All right, we have three north facers and 1. Okay, let's go to the drawing room first. Both the drawing room and the den have a guaranteed gem in them as well. Let's go this way first. Dead end. Music room. Let's redraw. Dead end, this is not. Passageway. Hey. Cool. It'll add some things in. You. Alright. Bedroom and the library. The library. Didn't we order a book? We did. Swimbird. Oh, that's the bluebird we find in the storeroom. Ooh. Checked out by Major Sinclair, Miss Peterson, Mrs. Peterson, Simon, back when we were young, Mrs. Peterson and Babbage, Detective Bon Margle, and then us. 6 years later. Okay, it is a children's book, so here we go. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea, that's what they say when looking at me. You are not sea bird, you are not swim bird, you are friend. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Well, that's sad. Too sad. What the hell? Hell, Mom. What you doing? Got a key. Nice. Let's check our records for no other reason than just to see if anything new popped up. Yep, we have the detector shovel and electromagnet, as well as the power hammer. Having the library next to the pool sounds like a bad idea. That's how you get wet pages. Do we draft this one from here or the... Wait, discover less common flora plants when drafting in here. We'll do it from here. Oh, don't do this to me again. We still have so many ways north, so we'll go with the commissary. Experiment successful. That means there's a chest in the entrance hall. It's day 22. It didn't seem to be on sale before. Sledgehammer is 8. Let's get 8 coins and come back. Actually, we have 2 keys. Let's wait till we have the sledgehammer before we go back to the entrance hall. These all turn. These are both dead ends. We could redraw. I think we'll redraw. Fuck. I think I would have preferred the pantry. Lying about, or it's going to be less likely to find things lying about now. Yeah, the chapel. But I don't think we'll go in yet. We'll go over here. Yep. No. No. No, I went the wrong way. And since we're back here, we'll use a key. Why not? Ah, dice. Good. And coins. Fuck it. The commissary. Get us that hammer. We will... If we get the battery, we can make the power hammer, then we can start breaking things. That's the only other thing we have. Fucking... Chapel could still move on. If I redraw and there's not a north-facing room, then we only have the chapel to move on from. This will be... Oh, well, that's something. And we can avoid the chapel. Avoid the chapel entirely. Locker room. Keys spread throughout the house. We don't have a gem, god damn it. Fucking hell. Oh, I'd love to get this, but not here. Gotta be the boudoir. Lead us to the, foundation. We can move on from there. That is a gem. And just a gem. Boiler room. We have a gem. Here it is. We can already move on from the boiler room north. So this being a dead end is okay. And this will give us stuff that might be useful. Here's the swim bird. Dig spots, but no shovel. Going back into the foundation. There. Still need to draft both doors. Both would be a dead end. It isn't. Don't want the archives. Hey, shovel! That's good! We have dig spots around here. Some other dice. This very room. Fine. Some of the foundations. Back there first. Were any other rooms with dig spots so far? Just again. Get something else in the commissary. Oh, good. I'll use the power, and we don't lock her. Spread keys throughout this. Go in here first. I want to use my keys in this. Got the pump. So here's the deal. We have to... What do we drain first? Power here. So we need access to that reserve tank. reservoir is halfway down. Right, you're full. This hasn't changed since we looked last. So the actual level of the water in here stays the same. We still need 4, so it needs to go here. I know what I need to do. Force City back to neutral. Okay. Right. That means the kitchen has to be. Can I not put more in the pool? Wait, what are you? Oh, is this the pool? Okay, there's a whole different pump over there for the pool. Let's set the pool again. Right, now set the reservoir. Still only going to be able to get it down to 2. I need to figure out how to use the reserve tank over here. Down to 2. Right. You gonna tell me what goes to the reserve tank? No, you don't. How do we put stuff in the reserve tank? Okay, I'm gonna look this part up. Because now that we're here and it's powered, I need to be able to solve this puzzle. Trying to get that to work. Yeah. This is tank 1. That's set to fill. Oh, tank 1 drain. I see. That's how. Thought it was filling the reserve tank. No. Reservoir. Good. Okay, reservoir has been drained. So, from where we are now, I can't open that. Oh, I can't open that. That's the only way forward here. But the foundation is where we need to go for what we just did. Also, there should be keys scattered throughout the rooms in the house. We're down to... Either way, right now, we're going down here. Basement door will be open. Anything you unlocked for the basement remains unlocked. And remains in place for the left. So... Oh, wait, no, shit. Door we unlocked is over here. Drained the reservoir. Ta-da! Oh, not this one. Over here. That's a lot of boxes. Like the parlor room. Okay. Oh my. These all going to be locked. We have one key. Oh man. We have moons. We have suns. We have wavy bits. Oh, hold on. Suns and fire. Call that fire. And then red, blue, black, and white. Are randomized. Excellent. Well, the good thing is, if we want to come back next run, this will remain drained. But I wanted to find what we needed in here, and then fill it back up. Ooh. A sanctum key. This box contained a sanctum key. But those doors we found in the underground, where we found the lever, we're going there now. I think we can. Also have to see if we can explore the house and find any keys that got spread around. Okay. Yeah, that just leaves us open. Don't worry. Sanctum key. Sure, we'll just go left to right, I guess. We'll permanently open one door of the inner sanctum. We wish to use it on this door. Fuck. I don't know what's behind these. It might mean that they might be randomized, or they might have specific things that could help in subsequent runs. Double check. is that we're going to open all of these doors. I did find that apparently there's going to be a clue we find that directs us to all of these keys. And they're numbered. So, the number. I'm not going to read out the thing because that. Like, we have the lever for in room 46, there's a location of these keys. That's slightly spoilery, but I'm just not going to read it out until we get there. The one we just found was number 4. We'll open this one. Oh, it's one of those sigils. Okay. I have pictures from that book we read on sigils. Okay. Doesn't help too much, they're ripped pages. Let's see how this works. Oh. Okay, it's changing things. It's changing. Marking is called remotes. It's remotes. It's currently on Metropolitan. Where it started. You realize it would be changing things. That one is academic. Okay, it's going in the order of the book. But the thing is, the center is where it all starts, the core. And that page we have ripped. But I think their last names, it starts with E? E-R? I'm gonna end up coming back here anyway. What are those called? Those are the spokes, maybe? Rays? The rays. And don't have much on those now, do we? Lots of red pages. Has to do with the realm, I think. That's currently showing straight, which I don't have. This one order. That's orange. Wait. Like, I've seen this symbol around. It's either going to be purple or red. Violet is an option, which is what it's set to right now. Wait, it's also changing the outside? Is it orange now? answer to this yet? I don't think we do. Okay, I don't think I want to do this until we actually get to this point. It all depends on the symbol in the center. And I don't have all the answers because the book we found is ripped up. Now, there is another thing over here that I don't know. Apparently, there's a breaker for this. The puzzle behind that room. We can't do that yet. But hey, I was able to open a sanctum door, so the key didn't go to waste. Don't have any more keys. Right, there's no way up over there. If I want to unlock these chests down here, which I think there's allowance tokens as well, we need more keys. So we gotta go back in the house. We only have 17 steps left. Not too far now. I don't think it'll be too difficult to find some keys. It would be find keys and get back. There's also the locker room. Down there, those are more important. Battery. Not seeing any of these keys that got spread around, so they say. Coins. No keys. Late in the day. Running shoes. Might be able to make it through a few more rooms that way. Thought keys were spread about. drawing room, unless the shoes kick in. Day's over. Alrighty. We can get one more day in for the stream. We should have a longer stream tomorrow as well. Apparently it's Memorial Day, so I'm off from work. Respectable House of Cogs for 5 mechanical rooms. 29 rooms, rank 8, 90 steps, 5 items found. Okay. Well then. Day 23. Reservoir has been drained. Outer room first. This game does get repetitive, but it does still have its randomness. And we're very slowly making progress. Tomb? Perhaps. We can also do the schoolhouse. Get some classrooms in the draft pool. Always have one exit. The tomb would lead us to the underground, and we don't really need that entrance anymore. Except we kind of do if we block ourselves off before getting to the foundation. But that would also require us to have the key card. Or turn off the key card system. Go to the schoolhouse. I don't think we need to go in. Not usually anything in there. We can come back if need be. Especially if the security room tells us, hey, there's stuff you haven't collected. And it happens that we've checked every room already. Code check. In case we want to pick up that vault key. But there's no guarantee we'll get the vault. Fuck it. Take that. Though if I'd taken the tomb, that would have been more useful. Workshop already? Sure. First. And the breakfast nook. Ah, also a magnifying glass. Do we draft now? Workshop first. Ah, giving us the broken lever. Not bad to start with. Can't use it. Library. Take out... Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. We'll just go for the ones we haven't gone yet. Nothing on the table. It's the only place they put anything here. Alfred's room. Now if anything spreads, it'll end up here. corridor to connect to the breakfast nook. Make it technically a dead end. Dead end and dead end. Storeroom. Else. All right, we'll get the classroom. The teacher's apple. If any of those symbols on the flags are in the sigils, whichever one of these is correct for the flags will tell us what the outside color will be for the sigil. That one shows orange. This is green. Red. Because everything on there is red. And purple. Each color is only used twice. So I'll just use this to point things out. You gotta be green. Lizard's gotta be green. So green and green there. That's one of the errors. He also has 3 blues. Blueprints and Lake are definitely blue. Which means that flag is yellow. This would be right. I was right. This symbol is violet. I could take a picture of the blank sheet and color them all in white. Or this one, I guess. Hourglass, heart, and mountain. I'll write these down instead of taking pictures. Sigil clues. These are the messiest ones. Hourglass. Let's see. So what is it? It was moats, spokes, and border. Let's see. Spokes. Border. Is it that way? So question mark or no, not a question mark. We'll use an underscore. Underscore. Oops. Underscore. Violet. Heart. Gotta not do a space after that. Heart is orange. And mountain is yellow. Okay. We'll find out the others eventually, I guess. Okay. That was that clue here. Let the data and drawing room move on. We can redraft in there. We can also redraw in here. Yeah, drawing room. costs a gem, but it contains a gem, so it's really a net zero in that case. We just need to make sure we have the gem to get in. Commissary. Though that wouldn't really prevent us from moving. Yeah, commissary. Still says 21st. I could afford the salt shaker, but I'd much rather the metal detector, so we'll save or the shovel. How much? 6. Only one more. The shovel. Lab. It's less gem, but it will be worth it. Start our experiment, and we'll also access security since we don't get that. Trash while digging. Each bedroom you draft after your second. Each time you eat an apple. Set your dice to 2, then 3 gold for each red room, and permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Oh. Yeah. We don't have the shovel yet, so we're not really digging. Find an apple, we get gold permanently to our allowance. Alright, network. I hate this part. Connecting to network. Fucking dial up. It's 1993, of course it's dial up. Remote access. Choose security. Yeah, nothing out there. And unlocked. We haven't found the thing to unlock yet. Oh, there's security. We can already access security now from any terminal. Corridor. Should have done that first. But who'd have known? West Wing Hall if we want to move on. We don't have the gem for the garage anyway. Music about to come back. Wait, can I go both ways? I can't. Didn't think so. Do we want coins or gems? We have no gem. No, it's a billiard room. It could be anything behind that math puzzle. If we get the coins, we can go back to the commissary and buy a shovel. No. I'd rather the puzzle. And nothing by the bar. 6. 4, 9, 16. No, 16 and 4 is 20. 29. Minus 20 is 9. Minus 3 is 6. That was wrong, apparently. 16 plus 4 is 20. Plus 5 is Plus 5, I was doing the other math. 5 is 25. Minus 20 is 5. Minus 3 is 2. 7 plus 8 is 15. Minus 10 is 5. Times 4 is 20. 1 plus 2 is 3. Minus 3 is 0. Minus 4 is... No, that's times. Hold on. Sorry. 1 plus 2 is 3. Times 3 is 9. Divided by 9 is 3. Times 4 is 12. That was incorrect. Got to do it in order. I did it out of order for convenience, and I was wrong. 2 is 3. Times 3 is 9. Times 4 is... Motherfucker. I'm doing too much all at once. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 4. 36. Divided by 9 is 4. Silver key. Okay, it's off in the silver key. And it's our only way to go. Not a bad idea for the silver key. We're gonna use a normal key. We have no rerolls. Chapel it is. Yeah. Anything else in here? Oh, look. You took 1, we got 3. Very good. Where it is. Puzzle. The box next to this box is false. The box next to this box is true. A box next to this box. The box next to this box contains gems. If this is true, this is false, which means that both of these would have to be false. Doesn't work. So this has to be false, which would make this true, which would make this true. Which has the gems. Excellent! Silver key. Oh. I'd love to do the Chamber of Mirrors again. This will connect to the foundation. Breaker box. Yeah, we can do that here. That last one down there. Can't use it. Well, what that's for. thing had mentioned there was a switch for that red door in the boiler room. I thought it was a typo. But no, that if it's not in the breaker room, then... We don't have any gems. It has to be the pantry. I almost forgot my experiment. Allowance has been raised. Experiment successful. Why didn't I do the pantry earlier? We don't have a gem for the boiler room. Means I'm taking the den. Get us a gem. And 2 ways to go. We don't have any keys. There's security. We can access it from somewhere else, but I don't want to use the gem on security. We can access it from the lab. Actually, we probably should. If we upgrade our security to high, then we can then we'll get less locked doors and more security locked doors that are already off. Reduce security. Fuck. Well, the den still has a door, apparently. Also locked. Ugh. Foundation has a door. We could also try going back to the commissary, but I don't think. I mean, we could dig in here in that case. Oh, look! A security door! Fucking... Oh, well, this would be the same exits anyway, so boudoir. It will give us a free gem, of course. And nothing else. Shit. Alright, if we go back to the commissary, we can dig. Which would mean there's a possibility of getting keys that way. Have to exhaust every possibility. No! Oh, why did I do that? Why did I back out? We don't have enough anymore. I didn't realize that was going to be the chapel and ran in like, oh no, and then, oh no. Fucking hell. I think I just messed that up. Entirely. I think it costs 10. The metal detector does. The shovel costs 6. Thank you. Oh. That was almost bad. Yeah, I think the foundation's the only place with dig spots. Fuck you, chapel. Turnip. Not bad, I guess. Not really jonesing for steps at the moment. Key to the secret garden. That's great. I don't think we can use that. Actually, the boudoir. We might be able to use it there. Okay, we'll give it a shot. It worked! Oh, man. Secret garden in a bit. But it has 2 doors coming off of it, which is nice. Ah, that's already been solved, so we can activate this. If we somehow are able to get there, we're going to have to rush back down to the foundation. Also, if we get the garage, we can go, and the power hammer, we can go outside and get that. Yeah, we'll look down here, but I'm not spending gems on it. We don't have exactly 2 doorways, but we don't have keys anyway. Might as well. In case there's anything in here laying about. Like 2 bananas! If only they were apples. Hello, Mr. Hamster. Fuck. It's locked. All right. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Is there any way for me to get keys? I think there is. I don't think there's a reason for us to go down to the underground. Don't have any keys. We have shovel, broken lever, and magnifying glass. Magnifying glass, we need something else to combine it with for the workshop. Metal detector. If I had decided to buy the metal detector and I hadn't messed up, gotten that instead of gotten the shovel, we wouldn't have found any more keys. But we have the workshop already, don't we? Yeah. And that would have allowed us to do some new shit. But no, I am out of cash. And out of, well, ways to go. The den was locked as well, yeah. Yeah, this high in rank, of course, everything's locked. I should have rushed back to the terminal when I found the breaker box. Sent security back to high. Well, oh well. Right now, we are going to head back to the entrance, I think. Yeah. Head back to the entrance. Because we have a bunch of steps left. I'm going to go and turn that valve on again. When was stuff spread through the house? It was the secret garden that did it. So it all went here. Look at all this new allowance I get. Oh man, that's gonna be good. I almost forgot we had this room. I almost forgot that's what the secret garden does. Oh, this is a dead end. No, wait, no. The library goes to the workshop. Yeah, what we have here, shovel, magnifying glass, broken lever. Can't make anything complete. A lot of steps left, so I don't really mind rushing about. Since we can't really do anything else. Yeah, it's about time to be done anyway. Birdies. We need that thing combining the magnifying glass and the metal detector for this puzzle as well. This bit was unnecessary for it. Let's do this whole cutscene again. It's an interesting elevator. Alright, we're locked out of everywhere. I think we're done. Call it a day. And also call the end of the stream. Ugh. West-facing villa. 26 rooms, rank 8, 80 steps, 3 items, no new rooms. Alrighty, well, let's see who's online that we can raid. Got a few here. Oh man, when was the last time we raided into you? Can we even? Do you allow it? Yes, you do. We're gonna raid into Project Melody. Just chatting at the moment. I feel like she hasn't actually been online in a while, so yeah, let's go say hi. And until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.